This is MSR's Elixir 2 backpacking tent.
As much or little as you want, and then you can roll it up and neatly stash it away.
So now we're going to talk about closed cell foam mattresses.
Welcome back to this episode of Ben's Pack Pen. Today we're bringing you the Mira pack, 32 liters from Osprey. What makes this pack different than the other Osprey packs is how it's one size fits all, instead of having different torso lengths for the same model. This means it's readjustable with 7 different places you can put the shoulder straps. This button right here is used to go through each one of these seams with the button being on the other side. We just have it out to show you what it looks like. It goes through and sets the height for which the shoulders will go at. And this feature is actually really good on this pack, whereas some old ones would scrunch the pack and make it like smaller and not good. Whereas this keeps this pack the same height, same length, but it just has different placement on the shoulders. I'm gonna put the pack on using both the smallest and the highest shoulder adjustments. That way you can see how high the pack sits up and how low it sits up when it's at each setting. This is what the pack looks like when the straps are at its lowest setting. As you can see, it rides up pretty highly on my shoulders, and the hip straps are like in and around where my belly button is, where that is like too high. As you can see, yeah. This is the pack while the shoulder straps are at its highest setting. As you can see, it's much more snug to my body, and the hip straps are more so where they're supposed to be, and it's just all around better feeling. Here's a time lapse of how you adjust the button to the corresponding spot. And voila. There are many different compartments that this pack has to offer, starting with the first one at the top being the hydration pack. Osprey's hydration pack is 2.5 liters that comes with the pack. It's great for doing hikes and things like that. That way you can always have water on you without having to carry an Nalgene or water bottle around. However, if you do actually want to carry a water bottle around, there are 2 water bottle pouches, one on each side, both big enough to fit like a 48-ounce water bottle. So, the next compartment is the largest compartment of the pack. This is where you would store most of your goods. So if you're bringing food, if you're bringing extra clothing, whatever it is, this is where you would keep most of that stuff. The next compartment is a smaller compartment, with the inside being scratch proof, so it's great to put a phone in there or something you don't want getting damaged. That way, if like your phone would get scratched in a different pack, getting rubbed on something, right here with this material, it won't get touched. The next compartment is this medium compartment. It has sorting areas right here, which is great, so you can put anything you need in, say, this compartment, and then other things here, and keeping the rest like apart from anything you may have here. This large stash pouch at the front is great for throwing anything you need quickly in here, just for a minute, or if you want, like, throw a rain jacket in there so you can quickly get it if it starts to pour. It's nice and big and can actually stretch very large, which is a great feature to have, as you're not limited to a certain amount of room. This pack has 2 different hiking pole holders. One that goes from here to here, where you can stow away if you're going to be walking and don't need it for a little while. And then there's also one right here. So if you, from here to here, if you're not quite sure when you're going to need it, but you think you're going to need it soon, it's easy and accessible to just quickly take out and put back in. The other feature we have are these pouches on the hip straps. They are small, not good enough to fit a phone, which I would like to have as a feature, but they are great with their shape and size to fit a pair of sunglasses. Like so. Another great thing is the rain cover it comes with. So right down here, when you open it up, it's a green rain cover. And it can fit right over your pack, clipped on by this string here so that it doesn't get separated or lost. And it just goes right over the pack, as so. Thank you for watching. Hope you like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the trail.